crazy, like 100 million, which exists. It does exist in New York City, which is crazy. So for like 1 to 2 million, you're probably not getting much. Like, look, 1,000 square foot condo. And I like to scroll and look for a place that looks interesting. Like this one right here. I actually saw this one earlier, but I'll look again. So, I love the art on the wall. I think the person who lives here is an artist. I love the floor. I love that it's light wood and that it's like diagonal. The fireplace is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The brick and the like molding that goes around the fireplace is incredible. I don't like the curtains. They look like Mima's beach house. And this is where it starts to take a turn for me. Why are the kitchen cabinets light blue? Why are the doors light blue? And is this a beach scene? I think it is. We're in New York City. We are in New York City. This would be fine for a house in Florida, Destin, Florida. But this person is an artist, so they like color. They like color. And I love that for them. At least they're not being boring. I hate the like white beige trend, so I would just prefer that the cabinets were like a wood color. Yeah, like, I don't know if this is this person's art, but wow, incredible. A very cool chair they have here too. You can tell they're like very eccentric. Other than the color of the cabinets, like beautiful kitchen. I love that the wood continues through here with the same pattern. These stairs are cool. I would never do it, but again, very like artistic. And then this bathroom, you can tell that they made sure that all of the fixtures were like a gold or brass color, which I kind of love. I love that there's nothing clashing, like there's no chrome or silver or anything. It's all gold. Whatever that tile is, you can barely see it in the shower floor, is really bad. And then it's kind of crazy for $2 million you're not getting a bathtub. But that's New York for you. Oh, they are, okay. Wait, is this a different bathroom? Yeah, it is. 2 beds, 2 baths. I missed that part. So, I'm putting my phone away so it doesn't buzz. I hate whatever this wallpaper is doing, obviously. But again, they're just having some fun, and I love that for them. And then I don't like the contrast of like the black and then this super bright white below the bathtub, and then the tiles are like a beigey white. I'm surprised I didn't paint this super bright white like sink station, whatever you'd call that, and the paneling below the bathtub, especially with all the paint they've done everywhere else. Oh, this is so pretty. Again, I love the colors of the floor. The windows are beautiful. Imagine if this room was like a dark green or dark brown or like a really deep mauve. And then all of that area around the window was wood instead of painted wood. Like a nice dark stained wood. And I love that they have a skylight, but that would be very annoying if you're trying to sleep in. I have to get an eye mask. Look, there's a skylight here too. Wow, this is nice. And see, I think they're an artist. They must be. Why is their desk so tiny, and where is the easel for the art to paint? Like another skylight. Wow, there's so much natural light. This is amazing, actually. And then my favorite part of that. Okay, okay, okay. Let's do another one in this. Well, maybe let's go up to 5 million. How about that? And I'm specifically looking in Manhattan, the most expensive part of the New York area. What does the inside of this one look like? I like to scroll through and see if okay, is this just pictures of outside? No, it's not. But there isn't any furniture in here. I mean, the outside is beautiful. Which one is it? It must be this white one in the middle. So pretty. The stars are really giving Texas if you're from there. I'm from Texas, not anymore. Was there an open house? Or is that bottom? Is that bottom part a store? Why were there so many people hanging out front? Love the pride flag. This is a beautiful street. There's a doggy. Close to a subway station. Okay. 2,100 square feet for $5 million. I guess that's pretty typical for New York City. I like this fireplace, if that is a fireplace. I'm sure this doesn't work anymore, or does it? It's beautiful. I don't mind the floors. I don't understand what's happening below the window here. Maybe a radiator of some kind. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Brick wall. What's the point of that wall? It doesn't look structural. It must have been part of an old building or something before they redid it. Yeah, very pretty. I really like when houses have like different shapes to them. Like, I like that the ceiling is low right here and then the windows are pretty. I love the shape of these windows. Why is there two of them? I don't know. Like right next to each other. I don't know, but I don't mind. And then I like the ceiling. It has some shape to it too. I just wish I knew it was happening under the windows. Maybe it's just an artistic choice. They're staging it for us with the AI now. I hate that. Fake staging. Teeny tiny kitchen. This is crazy that this is all you get for $5 million actually. Why is it so small? If it's 4 beds, 4 baths, you think you can make it bigger. Oh my god. I also hate when cabinets look plastic like this. Like it's a shiny... I mean, it's probably not like plastic, but... No, it must be. What else could it be? A tile, that'd be too heavy. Polycarbonate of some kind. But like, it looks cheap to me. It looks like IKEA. And I don't understand why the backsplash is that color and the cabinets are purple. But to each their own. This is something that people with a lot of money like to do, and they like to put marble all over the walls in their bathroom. And it's just so busy to me. It almost looks like animal markings, you know? Oh, that's it. Didn't really get to see one bedroom. See, I just don't believe that these places are as big as they're advertising because they only show us one bedroom. Oh, this one looks really pretty. Let's look at one more $5 million one. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna like the floor if they show us more of it earlier. I'm just not even gonna judge whatever the decor is doing right now. It's so much. Walls are really cool. I like when you can add texture to walls like this. Like making it look like wood, like they're doing here, or it almost looks like cork. And cool light fixture. And I'm not gonna say anything about the furniture because it's crazy. And also, what are these black boxes on the wall? On the ceiling? Let's go to the next picture. Next picture. Okay, same space. Same space. I like that they have mirrors here to make the room look bigger. Looks like this is a 2-bed, 3-bath. I bet the 3rd bath is like a half bathroom for the living room, which I really like to have for guests. wow, they really committed to this cork wall, you know? And I like that the doors aren't white either. They really made an effort to make everything warm in here, and I appreciate that, even though the decor is crazy. See, these still don't look like real wood, but at least they're the color of wood. These cabinets, I appreciate that. And then I can appreciate that this backsplash, they were still trying to pick warm colors, and then the black doesn't seem to go with it. I don't know why they want to do a white or a brown if they're trying to stay warm. Yeah, I guess what would you do with that? Can you even get brown marble? Maybe black is the only option. I don't mind it. I kind of like it better than white. Wow, what a choice with this backsplash. It's kind of crazy, actually. Why is it gold? Oh my god. I think that, I'll go back. I think this is probably their powder room. And I do believe that powder room should all be, which is like the smaller bathroom, should all be crazy like this. They did a good job with this. I wouldn't pick this wallpaper, but I do think that that's what small bathrooms are made for, is to try out some crazy wallpaper, because it's such a small space, you might as well. And then your guests are like, oh, fun. Okay, I really like the color on the walls. And the windows are nice and big, so you're getting a lot of light. And I do like that they're able to, I would change out these curtains, but I do like that they're floor to ceiling curtains, because it makes the room look a lot bigger when you do that. Oh my god, like this huge closet. My clothes would only fit. I could have all of my clothes, sorry, fit maybe like one of these cubbies. Is all I would need. I've moved a lot, so I just keep like getting rid of clothes. I don't have a whole lot. Again, with the marble, I have nothing to say about this. I just really like when bathrooms are dark colored because I find it way more relaxing. If I'm taking a bath, I don't know why I'm breathing so hard. If I'm taking a bath, I would rather it be in a dark room with some candles. But at least the bath and the shower are separate, and I would hope so for $5 million. Interesting choice for this bright orange behind the bed here on the walls, but still kind of fun. Like, again, very warm. They did a good job picking out warm colors and like with a lot of texture. The inlaid lights in the ceiling look kind of scattered. I don't understand the pattern there, but I really do like this light fixture. That's fun. And then the desk situation looks like a hotel room, doesn't it? That looks like any hotel room. The desk with the drawer right there connected to it, and then the TV right above it. Yeah, that's crazy. That looks like a hotel room so much, hey? And then kind of fun, this little display area up here with the mirror. And this person, whoever stays in here, I guess they have to have their bathroom, their bathtub, and the shower head in the same space. Very pretty. Sorry, I'm gonna go back. I really like the colors on the walls here. This whole building, I guess, they're just really warm, and I love that. One more. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, let's do one that's like crazy expensive. Is there a way to change it to no maximum? Like that. And then high to low, I have the price set. Okay, we have to do one of these 100 million ones. Let's do this one. $110 million, and I'm sure that this is Billionaires Row or whatever it's called. Those are really tall buildings in New York City that all the billionaires live in. 5 beds, 8 baths, which for a high rise, that's a lot of rooms. Of course, they have a piano. It's hard for me to judge these like super expensive ones because honestly, it's ugly. It's always ugly. Everything's usually like monotone and or just like it's either monotone or it's like very gaudy with like gold and a lot of jewel tone, like red, it is. I think it might just be art. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. I like this a lot. But it's just because I like skylines and I like that the ceiling is lit up. It looks like it's a mirror. That's really cool. I like that the windows are floor to ceiling. That was like the condo I lived in, but obviously I owned this condo and it was only 700 square feet, so. But I did have floor to ceiling windows in the whole place, because that's how a lot of high rises are, and it was wonderful. So light all the time. I bet this is the building. This super tall one. I think that's one of the new ones that really rich people live in. Are they not going to show us any more of the... Is this just the building? I don't think they're showing us any more of the apartment. Unless this might be it. I like the color on the walls, and I like that everything matches and there's nothing too crazy going on. This too. Like, I know I was hating on jewel tones earlier, but this is fine because it's all the same. Everything, like, there's not too much going on. A lap pool. It looks like there's some type of field back there. So this must be their, like, recreational space. Oh my god, a tennis court inside. That's crazy. Or it's probably pickleball, eh? Sorry, I'm gonna go back. I was a tennis player in college, so this doesn't look big enough to play tennis, but maybe. Golf simulator, of course. Kids' room. Very cool. There's the building again. Oh my god, it's so ugly. And, like, why is it so tall? I would be terrified to live at one of the top stories there. Are you kidding me? Doesn't say what floor it's on. It's too small, I can't see it. What was the listing? 111 West 57th Street, unit quadruplex 80. So does that mean the 80th floor? Because if so, absolutely not. Let me just look up really quick. Let's do a quick Google. Tallest building in NYC. Or let's just look up this address, right? 111 West 57th Street. 111 West 57th Street, New York. Building amount of stories. 1,428 feet. Oh, here we go. 84-story building. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's actually insane. Wow, that's unbelievable. That's so tall. No, thank you. No, thank you. I couldn't even go to the 27th floor in the high-rise that I lived in. It freaked me out. 37 beds. I guess you can buy this whole building right here. It's funny. Just a cool $40 million, nothing crazy. Should we look at one cheap one and then call it a day? Yeah, let's do one more. That's like, and by cheap, this is New York City standards, so you probably can't get much for under $1 million. Let's go like Midtown, or what do you think? Lincoln Square, and then there's the park. I'm trying to remember, it's been a while since I've been there, but I do love when I go, I like to walk around. Upper East Side, is that? Okay, no. West Harlem, Manhattanville, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Like, where is Columbia? I don't, oh, Upper West Side, we know that's nice there. Okay. 625K, that's, oh, studio, one bathroom, 512 square feet. I was gonna say that's cheap, but it's very small, and 495K, also very small. But this is a 1 bed, 1 bath. Oh, and I love the colors of the floor and the cabinets. I can already tell I like this place, but it's so small. Yeah, I like the colors in the cabinets. You can't judge a place for just being small, you know? Don't mind this bathroom. I wish that everything wasn't white, and then this marble again. Why are we doing the marble? That was like 3 pictures, because there's only one room. What about this one? 979. This one is still only 1 bedroom for almost $1 million. I mean, the ceiling is beautiful. I like the light fixture. The floor is a really nice color. I like the window. I don't like how small the window is in this room. Why are the cabinets white? I thought we were past that. And also this marble floor looks like I'd be slipping around all the time. Oh. Is it the same room just without? I think it is. The same room we saw in the beginning without furniture. Very cool light fixtures in all of these places. Yeah, nice. But like pretty boring. Oh, beautiful shot of the beautiful shot of the sky there. Okay, I can do this all day. Let's look at maybe 1 or 2 more. I know I said I was on the last one, but these small ones are like, you go through them in a second. Okay, I love the brick. That's why I clicked on this. If I'm living in New York City, I want brick. I'm not having the full experience. Look how pretty the ceiling is. This light fixture seems a little big for this space, but like the ceiling is so nice. I'd probably get rid of this light fixture and put something small in so that you would notice the ceiling more. And then the floor, that skinny hardwood is usually old, and I love that. Like if it's original hardwood. Of course, teeny tiny kitchen. This one's $645,000, which like I would expect this size of kitchen for this, and then you do your laundry in the kitchen. I mean, you have a laundry machine though, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. And sorry, I'm gonna go back. I wonder if there's a dishwasher. It looks like there is one right here. Gas stove, super nice. Super nice, really ugly. Backsplash, this looks like the 90s again. And I don't like the color of these cabinets, but I don't know if it matters when the kitchen is like so tight, you're not even really looking at it ever except to cook. Okay. It was nice talking to you guys. I'm posting every day right now, so subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I'm posting every day. Okay.